Then they get settled down. That's a strike, 2-2.
I'm just looking at Sugimoto, the catcher back there. After that, he was already looking at the umpire like, yeah, he swung.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Yeah, we saw him while the team took infield. He was everywhere. Sets up that target way outside. Came back toward the plate.
We thought they had a strike right there. Both Sugimoto held it there, even though he was outside where he caught that. When he had to go back and reach for it, they thought it still caught the corner.
Raito. You mentioned it. Catchers don't have to be big guys. He is one of their littlest players, but he's so athletic behind the plate. Fairly tight strike zone right now.
Well, you were talking about the smallest player over there by Chinese Taipei. The Nin was up, and I was like, gosh, he wasn't much smaller than Sugimoto. I think they're only about a couple inches difference.
That one bunted beautifully. Going to be another tough play. They do get the out there, just barely, but they got it.
What a great bunt by Sugimoto, right down the line. Made it. Talk about putting pressure on the defense. This was not an easy play. Squares around, gets it out in front, sets the angle to first base, and once again in between, not knowing whether the first baseman or pitcher was going to be able to field that. And you able to get back just in time to catch that ball.
Young waits in the dirt. That one again stopped at least close enough to keep the runner at second. Good play.
Sugimoto, I mean, he jumps right out of his squat and gets to that ball. And also helped that it kind of carry him toward third base.
The gear might weigh more than he does.
It might.
Good positive influence.
And he's still smiling. I love it. Working hard back there.
The catcher, Raito Sugimoto, he has been a leader on the field tonight, that's for sure. One plate appearance, a sacrifice bunt, but it was a beauty. It helped fuel the 4-run rally in the second. And his defensive work, it's been fun to watch.
You were talking about how Japan has won its last 22 Little League World Series appearances. The first game, even the manager for Chinese Taipei, None Lai, he said if we can beat Japan, then he believes we have a chance of winning the whole thing. So he too understands the importance of that first game and also the importance of beating Japan. Look, they're looking at the bat. I wonder if they find maybe a crack in the bat or something.
I don't know. I thought he didn't have his elbow guard on, and so maybe he swapped out his bat. I didn't notice that, but he does now have an elbow guard on. Hits that one into left center field, base hit. And a good base running by Japan. Nishijima from first to third.
Apparently he knew something about the bat. That wasn't the right one, because this one was with the nice base hit. Just kind of just throws his hands at the ball. And that's just good placement. Ball checked up out there in the grass.
Hits here with one out.
Did he go?
Sugimoto, he gets in. He looks in the. He gets in the umpire's face, like saying, "Spun around. Look at, giving him a motion. Check that."